profound, wholesome song with a bold melody and uplifting tune. The song was written and performed by Beyoncé for the live-action movie version of The Lion King. The song tells the tale of the transition from childhood to adulthood and gives a sense of hope for the future. The melody is played by each instrument, which gives unity to the orchestra. The song will leave you with courage and perseverance in your heart.
The piece we are about to play was arranged based on a traditional Iraqi folk song, Fog el Nakal. Fog el Nakal, which translates to Above the Palm Trees, is a very famous song in Iraq and is frequently played and danced to during times of celebration. The arrangement you are about to hear is one by Maddie, an 8th grader in this orchestra. Back in January, we had a competition in which we took this folk song, the Maqam Hijaz, an Arabic scale, and the Ika Maksum, the rhythmic basis of this song, and put our own twists to them to create a full orchestra arrangement. We hope you enjoyed the song of dance and celebration.
emotional song is a mashup of The Story of Tonight from the Broadway musical Hamilton by Lin-Manuel Miranda and You Will Be Found from the Broadway musical Dear Evan Hansen by Ben Pasek and Justin Paul. This song made its debut at the March for Our Lives in 2018 and was dedicated to kids impacted by gun violence in the aftermath of the Parkland, Florida tragedy. This orchestra version of the song was arranged by Katie O'Hara Labrie. During this piece, listen for the two cello solos as well as the iconic melodies of these two emotional songs. We hope you enjoy.
What's Going On? What's Going On by Marvin Gaye is a seemingly positive and joyous song with deeper hidden and more serious meaning. The lyrics of this song were inspired by the tales Marvin Gaye's brother recounted to him about the torments and terrors of the Vietnam War. This song conveys a powerful anti-war message and was the first of Marvin Gaye's songs to make a strong statement What's Going On is truly a catalyst for sparking passion for change to all the people who listen to it. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good evening. So, before we wrap up today, I'd love to start by acknowledging all of our 8th graders. Can our 8th graders stand up, please? Yay! So I have a couple of awards to acknowledge tonight. My first one, they already got the awards last night, but I'm going to acknowledge them anyway just to embarrass them. So we have 4 students in this class who are also in other music groups. Actually, we have 6 students who are in other music groups, but we have 4 who are in choir, and they were performed last night in the choir. So could we have Astrid, Parmesan, Roxy, and Anya all stand up, please? And we have 2 awesome bassists who performed with the jazz band last night. Can we give a round of applause for our bassists? And so it's the moment they've been waiting for. But every year we pick an MVP for each class. And so this is a student who's just gone above and beyond to really be a leader, to be a strong musician. This student is friends with a lot of people in this class, so they're very, very popular. Our MVP is Jeremy, otherwise known as